Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and it is time for the next part of my Springfield overview. Today we are going to be exploring Evergreen Terrace, which is the third district of my Springfield. It's basically the residential area of the town, which includes the houses and the mansions. So before we begin, I just wanted to make a quick service announcement about my Springfield overview. A lot of you guys are concerned with what I'm going to do with the new sci-fi buildings and decorations. Now, I've given this some good thought. And what the plan here is that I have this new strip of land over here to work with. So once the update is finished, and once I have all the content, and once my overview series is complete, I'm going to move some stuff around, take advantage of this strip of land over here, and I'm going to add a new district to my Springfield, which will be included in the overview. And that new district is going to be the Springfield of Tomorrow district. So that's the plan here for that. I know a lot of you guys were concerned, and I was a bit concerned as well, because this really does screw me up. But that's the plan, and that's what we're probably going to be doing. So not to fear, I will definitely be making a video about that. It's just going to be included onto the 10th district of my Springfield, or however many districts there were. I kind of forgot at this point. But so once I'm going to make sure that I finish the overview first. So I'm going to upload every single district first, and then I'm going to move stuff around, and then, you know, I'll show my Springfield of Tomorrow district, and maybe, like, comment on what has changed in the other districts and stuff. So we'll play that by ear, and we'll see how it goes, but just for a lot of you guys who are wondering what I'm planning, that's probably what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's move on, and let's show off my Evergreen Terrace district. Now, this is a pretty big district compared to some of the other ones, but it's pretty much the same thing throughout. It's pretty consistent, just houses and fences and stuff, so it should go pretty quick. Very detailed, though. I really like this district, and one of my favorite parts when designing Springfields and stuff is the houses, because, you know, you just put some fences around, and you can put anything in the backyard. It's a place to put useless decorations that you will probably never find another use for, but I just liked decorating Springfield, the homes and stuff, so that I think is probably one of my favorite parts about uploading the overview. So without further ado, we'll go through it. So over here we have Sanjay's house, and oh hey, look, there he is. And that's perfect timing. So Sanjay's house is pretty basic design. Doesn't really have much going on for it. I mean, we had to tear down a little bit of the fence over in the back for the monorail, but don't worry, we asked Sanjay, he was cool with it. His neighbor is Principal Skinner, who has pretty basic house as well. He's got some trees and shrubs and a rake outside in case Sideshow Bob tries to get in. Pretty basic design. Right over next to that, this is kind of weird of here because I kind of consider this little block over here to be a part of the mansions, but it's over kind of with the regular houses, but it's kind of with the mansions, if you know what I'm saying. So this is the Presidential Estate, which is a building that this thing decorates itself. It's already got a hedge around it. It's already got a gate. It's already got some shrubs and a walkway out front. Nothing else you got to do with it. It's already as good as it's going to get. You don't really have to do anything at all to it. You find a spot where it fits and you place that down and you're good to go. Right next to that is the Chandelier Mansion, which pretty much kind of designs itself. You got to just add a little bit of stuff around it. It's kind of a weird building to design because it doesn't look like a building that should have, like, it doesn't look like a house, you know. It's just weird. I don't even know where the heck it's from, you know, but it's there. So just threw some shrubs and stuff around it, and a gate and some nice hedges and stuff, and it looked pretty good. Right below that, we have the exploded brown house, or the destroyed brown house, whatever you want to call it. It's got some butterflies in the backyard and some trees, one of those purple whackable snakes. Right next to that, we have the Guinea Pig Rescue Center. This one definitely decorates itself as well. It's already got some rocks and some shrubs and stuff. It's already got a nice driveway and a nice sign. Nothing else you have to do this thing at all. And Sanjay's just following us around, huh? Yeah, get the heck out of here. And right next door to that, we have the Muntz house, which it's got some washing machines and stuff out back. And it's got the piece of crap car. Pretty basic design for that as well. Next to that is the Van Houten house, which is a pretty cool design. It's got a tree and some swings and a little kid bike out back as well. this is a design I really like. The cool brown house design. This design I've kept probably the entire time I've ever had this thing. I always leave room for a nice little parking lot, not a parking lot, like a driveway next to it, so we can park one of those Devil Donuts trucks. And it's usually got some sort of barbecue or special tree in the backyard. In this case, it has both, and definitely a cool design. It's definitely an awesome building that has been really cool ever since it came out. Below that, we have the gingerbread house. Basic designs, got some shrubs and stuff, not too much going on there. We got the blue house over here. Obviously, some kids live here. It's got a T-ball stand and a seesaw and stuff. Pretty basic design. Right next to that, we have the pink house. It's got some trees and one of those red snakes. Not too much going on over there. Next to that, we have the Simpsons farmhouse. This one was kind of weird to design because just because it's a farmhouse, I want to put it in the middle of like a big field. But, you know, this is Springfield we're talking about, so there's not much land as it is. Right below that is we have Sideshow Bob's Victorian house. This one kind of designs itself in a small way. It's already got some trees and stuff. Just throw a fence around and you're fine to go. Next to that we have the brown house, which I threw the half-finished shed back there just because it was only really the only house that it fit. Next to that we have the Simpsons house, which has Homer's hammock, Bart's treehouse, and the kiddie pool. Pretty standard design for the Simpsons house. You know, if you want to design their house as accurate as possible, this is probably the way to go. Next to that, we have Flanders' house. We got an angel topiary in the back and a feasting table. Pretty basic design as well. We got Moe's house next door. Some trees and stuff. Basic design, obviously. For some reason, he's got some tennis things out there. I don't know, maybe if people try and climb his fence, he shoots them with tennis balls. I don't know. Below that, we have the Crazy Cat Lady's house. Got some trees and stuff. Standard design. We got another pink house, which I didn't even know I had two pink houses. Huh, it's weird. Anyway, next to that, we have the orange house. It's got the yellow the yellow whackable snake. It's got a T-ball stand and the love hammock. Next to that, we have the pumpkin house, which got a pumpkin back in the backyard and some trees and stuff. This one, again, kind of designs itself. It's already got the wheelbarrow and the flower and the little pathway. Below that, we have the self-reliant house, which I really love this design because just the way that I made it fit with the cool little koi pond in the background, I think it looks awesome. Definitely very cool design. This is probably one of my favorite houses. Ultra House 2 is right next door. This one kind of designs itself. It's already really got everything that it needs. Like that design as well. Next to that, we have the purple house, which has the balance beam in the backyard and the bird bath. Next to that, we have Ruth Powers' house with the car. I love this design as well. I always made sure to keep like a little driveway next to that as well so we could put the car. Wiggum House is over here with the practice wall. The White House is next to that with the pig burning on the barbecue. We have Giuseppe's house, right? Giuseppe's workshop, same thing. We got some fireworks in the backyard. Next to that, we have the Lovejoy house with some cool little apple trees in the backyard as well. This one kind of designs itself the way that it's got some shrubs and stuff out front. So that's pretty much it for all of the houses. There's some mansions and stuff, which we'll move on to right now. Oh my god. Alright, so right here we have Rainier Wolfcastle's mansion. Pretty basic design. The mansions, they kind of help decorate themselves because they have some trees and stuff already. This is one of those cases. I just threw some nice hedges around all of the houses and put a nice little gate. So pretty much the same design all throughout. It's pretty consistent. Next we have Fat Tony's mansion. He's got some nice modern art out front with some of the apple trees and stuff. And he's got somebody tanning over there, which we don't talk about that. Next we have the Gingerbread Mansion, which again has some pretty cool little gates out front and some nice hedges around it. Next to that we have Fat Tony's Summer Mansion, which has a pretty cool hot tub over there, and it's got the Lamborghini parked out front. Very cool. Or the Ferrari. I don't even remember which one it is. I think it's a Lamborghini, right? Lamborghini Fastarossa, I think. Anyway. Right behind that, we have Mr. Burns' mansion, which is a pretty cool design. It's a pretty big design, but it works. We have the golden money pool in the backyard, and we have the Excellence statue out front as well. And right next to that, we have Burns' summer mansion, which is pretty cool. Pretty standard design, not too much going on there. Right next to that, we have the Ziff mansion, which kind of gave me a little bit of trouble because it's the only mansion that has to face this way. It has like no, like I don't even know where the entrance is to this place. I'm guessing the entrance is on this side, so I kind of had to work with that any way that I could. But it still looks pretty cool, and I like how this one is definitely a building that designs itself. You know, the building's up here, you know, and the yard and stuff is over here, so you don't have to add a single thing to this at all, except for a fence. And you go over here a little bit more, we have Krusty's mansion, basic design as well, tree outside, and the gate. Next to that we have the Golden Mansion, which has a gate, some golden shrubs, and the rocket car as well. Love this design. Next to that we have Malibu Stacy's mansion. It's got some trees out front as well, and a gate, not too much going on there. Right down from that, we have the Quimby Mansion, which is basic design as well. Got some trees and got some fences and gates. Next to that, we have what is this? We have Kane Manor with the Radioactive Man car parked outside as well. Stonecutter's Daycare Center is here. This one's kind of squished in. I don't really like that design that well either. Over here we have Herb's mansion, which is kind of squished in there as well, but it's already got a gate and a fence and stuff, so definitely a building that already designs itself. And we have Maison Derriere over here. Put a nice gate and some fences and stuff around that. Pretty basic design. And the last mansion part of the Evergreen Terrace district is the Italian Villa, which is a very basic design as well. It's got some shrubs and stuff in the brick kind of layout on the side. It's got some cool lampposts and stuff outside as well, and it's got a nice concrete base below it. So that's pretty much everything for the Evergreen Terrace district. I know this video ran a little bit long, but it's not that big of a district to split into multiple parts, so I just wanted to get right through that and show you guys each and everything that had to go with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to take any of these designs. I know a lot of them are very basic designs, which is true. You know, they're just houses. There's not really too much that I could do for them possibly. But again, I do hope you guys enjoyed, and please stay tuned for the next part of the overview. And if you guys want to check out the previous two districts, please be sure to do that. And I will be back with you guys as soon as possible. Peace. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Also be sure to check out some of my other pages, including Instagram, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, whose links will all be located in the description below. Also feel free to email me at nuclearvideoshd@gmail.com. Keep on tapping and peace out.